Oh my goodness. I can't even. I knew this was going to be bad, but I didn't think it would be this bad. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another very unoriginal idea, which is ranking all the American Girl blonde dolls. But before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to be notified when I have new doll-related uploads. And also, when you're down there, make sure to follow my Instagram. Now, the template I'm going to be using is by the YouTuber Kyla Suzanne, who is an AG-tuber here on YouTube. And I just went into the tiermaker.com website, and it was one of the first to come up for all the blonde dolls, so that's why I'm using that one, and just happened to notice it was by a fellow AG-tuber. But I decided to do this video because it's kind of a running joke in the American Girl collecting community that American Girl has a lot of blonde dolls. No, I don't even know if blonde hair is the most common type of hair in North America. I know, I'm gonna Google it real quick. In the world? Okay, so according to Google, the most common hair color in the world is black. Brown is also common, and blonde is only found in 2% of the world's population?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so according to Google, black and brown hair are the most common hair colors. It says from this U.S. institution here, the U.S. National Library of Genetics. It doesn't necessarily specify in America if it's the most common.
And then it says right here, when you Google the question, what hair color is most common in America? And it says black and brown hair. So, I don't know. Seems kind of excessive to have all these blondes if blonde is a rare hair color. Now, I could go on a rant about genetics in this, about like dominant and recessive genes, but this isn't a high school biology class, so we're just gonna dive into this video. I don't know, B, because I feel like she's just right in the middle. Because I feel like, yes, you do need basic dolls, just like U20, who I actually own, and yes, just like U20, which has blonde hair, bangs, and gray eyes. Yes, she's rare, but like nobody wants her. So we're just gonna put her in D. I don't know, I feel like having just like U3, here she is right here, with blonde hair, blue eyes, like it just seems... No, we're gonna put her in D2, just because we have Kirsten or Kirsten. Yes, I know, another video where I don't know how to pronounce if it's Kirsten or Kirsten or not. She exists, and she is pretty cool. I think I'm gonna put her in not the best, but not the worst either. But I just feel like because Kirsten exists, why do just like U20 and just like U3 exist? I don't get it. And yes, before you hate on me, I have all three of these dolls. If you watched my Is Kirsten or Kirsten Coming Back video, you know that I have all three, and then they get into a big fight, and it's kind of a weird video. I would just suggest go watching it, because it's just really weird out of context. And hold on, I'm gonna move this one down, and then I'm gonna put her right there. Next we have, is this the Sophie Claire doll? No, this is Sophie Claire. Shout out to anyone who knows Mixie Pixie 7. I think this is Sophie Claire, so she's gonna go in the middle because she's pretty cool. But I really don't get the existence of this doll. That is just super repetitive. Are you sure they're not the same doll? Are you sure they're not the same doll? Next, we have this doll that I would name Abigail. She's one of my favorite, just like you. She has brown hair, freckles, and blonde curls. Next, we have this doll, which is just like you. 3 with shorter hair. So she has the bangs. She looks like Kirsten with a haircut and straight hair. Next, we have this Emily lookalike, which I don't know why she's considered a blonde. This has to be the same doll as Just Like You 3. There's no way that they released this doll. And what is this? What is this doll right beside her? Oh my goodness. Okay, they're both going at the bottom. So I'm putting this one in number C. Number C? Number C. I can't believe I just called the letter C number C. Okay. Can you tell that I've had a long day today? It's been a long day. Anyways, this doll right here, at least she has the Josefina face mold and short hair and brown eyes. So she doesn't look quite exactly like Kit, which you could easily fall into the danger of looking just like Kit. So she's unique enough. And then next we have this doll, which I feel like somebody named Poppy was an AG Overseas fan. I don't know, but I wanted her. She's gonna go up here. Then we have this doll right here, which I Doesn't she look like Kit with a little bit longer hair and no freckles? She just looks like Kit. So she's just gonna go into the bottom because, like, oh my goodness. I can't even. I knew this was gonna be bad, but I didn't think it would be this bad. Next we have Just Like You with bright green Felicity eyes and blonde hair and bangs. At least she has a cool, unique eye color, so she's going in C. Next, we have a boy doll, and he's so cute, so adorable, and considering he's the only boy doll with blonde hair, he's gonna go up here, and you're probably like, but isn't there only like five or four boy dolls? Yeah, but like, I feel like he's unique. Even though a lot of people are like, oh, he's basic just because he has blonde hair and blue eyes, I feel like what makes him unique is he's a boy doll. So I feel like I have to put him on top of the list. Next, we have a doll that looks exactly like, quote unquote, Abigail. This one right here with the brown eyes and the freckles and the curly hair. No, she's going in C because she's not bad, but she looks a lot like this girl up here. This one, I don't even feel like she's a blonde right here. I don't feel like she's a blonde at all, to be honest. But she's cute, so she's gonna go here. Next, we have this doll, which I would name Claudia after Interview with a Vampire. And I know there's gonna be a lot of kids watching this video who have never seen Interview with a Vampire, and that's a good thing, because it's definitely not for children.
But I'm an adult collector, and I'm trying really hard to get YouTube to recognize my video as not for children, so I guess I'm gonna include this comment in there because I kind of want that sweet ad revenue once I hit 1,000 subscribers.
Make sure to hit that subscribe button. I don't even know what that rant was about, but she's going in number 1. Caroline! I almost said Coraline, but I meant Caroline! She's going up here because she's one of my faves. I love her. Courtney, I've already said this in another video, I think that she is definitely a redhead and not a blonde. She's going with Kirsten. Elizabeth, okay, I wasn't like obsessed with her before, but like she's really cute. She's really cute in person, so she's gonna go on the top. Next, we have Gwen, which Gwen basically looks like this other doll I put in number C. So based on looks alone, she's going in C. No, what? She's going up because her character is actually kind of interesting. Gwen is one of those dolls I would consider adding to my collection, but I feel like there's so many American Girl dolls, you can't collect them all. So Gwen is probably not gonna end up in my collection, and I am purely focusing on historicals at the moment. Next, we have Isabelle, and you're probably like, you better not put her with Kirsten and Courtney, and look at me, look what I did, I put her there. Isabelle is wonderful, okay? As a theater kid, I would love the idea of going to a school specifically for the arts, okay? That's fantastic, and performing in the Nutcracker, that would be amazing. I love the Nutcracker, I haven't seen it yet, I've seen Barbie in the Nutcracker though. And every time I tell people, oh, I haven't seen the Nutcracker, because, you know, there was this one time that I was supposed to go see the Nutcracker, and then there was a really big storm, because, you know, I live in Canada, and the weather is evil. And anyways, the show got canceled, and I was really sad, because my mom was like, oh, if you go see the Very Hungry Caterpillar musical with your brother, then we get to go see the Nutcracker. And I was like, cool, I'll go to this silly Very Hungry Caterpillar show, so I can go see the Nutcracker. And then the Nutcracker ended up being canceled. Anyways, that is my traumatic backstory. Next, we have Julie. Julie, I don't like her. I've said this in many videos. She just is... Anyways, because, like, I hate the 70s. I just
hate the 70s.
Okay? They're just gross. Kaylee, you have a habit of turning yellow or orange. McKenna is going up here because I love McKenna so much. I definitely feel like she gives me the most nostalgia. No, I do not own a McKenna. I love McKenna so much, but she's just, you know, not in the future for me. I feel like Elizabeth is a little bit better because she is a historical, so that's why McKenna is right here and not up there. Next, we have Kira, and I love Kira. I feel like I'm getting a lot of hate for that too, but I feel like she's... Like, I want to make a video literally titled In Defense of Kira. I don't even feel like anyone would watch it, but I just feel like Kira is a great girl of the year. And yes, I understand the arguments against her, and some people have some very valid points, like her being another blonde. But I do love the concept of going to Australia, and some people are like, oh, but like that, it's called American Girl. Why is she going to Australia? Well, Grace went to France to do French things. Next we have Kit. Kit is going in A because Kit is pretty cool. She has I know like a lot of people like her personality. I like her personality. She was never really my favorite. I always preferred like Emily and Molly over Kit. But Kit is like, I would have to argue, she's pretty solid. She's very well developed and a lot of people like her. So that really says something. Next we have Laney, who I'm going to put her in A just because I like Caroline a little bit better. Now, Laney was one of the first Girl of the Years that I think she was the Girl of the Year that I got introduced to American Girls, so she has a lot of special memories for me that way. And she really loves nature, and I love nature. Last but not least, but maybe least because she kind of sucks, and that is Tenny, okay? I know a lot of people are like, oh, I like Tenny, and I like Tenny too, but I just totally feel like she is a recycled, quote-unquote, Abigail up here. Yes, I should probably really get to know her number before I call her Abigail, because nobody's gonna know what I'm talking about. But I feel like she's just a copy of this doll. Her hands are just weird, and I know people are like, but she's supposed to hold a guitar or something. But I'm like, that's just weird. Her hands are so creepy and weird. I don't like it. So I'm just going to end this video now because I feel like I've been screaming into the mic for the past half hour. Although I feel like I might be too passionate about a company that benefits off of American consumerism. I feel like the idea of Laney being a character that cares about the environment and literally being a doll worth $100 and that she's gonna eventually land in the landfill one day is just kind of ironic. I don't know, I feel like this is too deep. It's probably gonna get flagged as a children's video, so the comments are probably not gonna be there, which is really frustrating, but we all know the true reason why my comments are deleted. It is because I'm spitting facts, okay? I'm spitting the truth. I hope y'all can tell that I am joking and I am severely tired and overworked, so I'm just a little bit kooky. Just leave me alone, okay? I'm trying my best. So that is it for my video today. Hopefully you guys liked it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below to be notified when I have new uploads. And make sure to also follow me on Instagram because I also post whenever I feel like it. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys probably next week. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm busy. But I'll see you later.